I said this before. It's what
I'm
it's
excited.
what the Miami girls did for 10 years. I mean, look, you got to admit something's going on. She's hanging out with Jill and everyone's Ramona, Kelly. They're trying. They're trying to do what Miami did, but Luann says she thinks there's a place for the OGs on TV, which I love the OGs. And when she says OGs, I think she means Dorinda. I don't think she means OGs with Alex and Bethany. She means like, the OGs. And she said there's been some talk of the original girls getting back on TV. Do we believe this?
Sort of. I do.
Really? Because Andy has said in the past, that ship has sailed, guys. But you kind of believe
Well,
it. Talk to me.
yeah. I mean, he says all kinds of things and then they come
Yes.
true. So, yeah. I think Luann is very close to Bravo. They love her. I even saw recently, didn't Andy kind of reveal his Mount Rushmore of housewives?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
Luann is on it. So
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some truth to this. I think 100% you could see Ramona back on your television. Look, we have Stassi back. We had Jax back for a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Who else has been on back on TV? I feel like a lot of people who
Dote, Kristen Dote, KD,
dote and they love the dote again.
love.
But it's not just Bravo Network. I feel like a lot of people have come back that have said things. So I think, yeah,
You
I
think there's
think yes.
you're picturing Sonja, Dorinda, Luann, Ramona, I guess Ben Simone, throw Jill in there.
Yeah,
You see it.
I think Alex McCord, maybe.
I wish. I love that
You
McCord.
don't think so? She came back for a girls' trip. You don't think there's a scenario where she's a friend of? I mean, I don't know that Alex would even need the
We're
power
gonna
play.
fly her over from Australia, put her up at a hotel.
They do a girls' trip to Australia, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see it. I could see Rad
Okay.
as well back. I mean, Leanne on in that Luann, sorry,
It's okay.
in that interview, apologized for. Remember, she kind of made the comment that Carole was a pedophile because Carole loves to date like a 25-year-old and she's
Yep.
55 or whatever.
Yep.
So I think the door is opening, softening. Yeah, I mean, I think anything is possible now because there's so much talk about this RHONY cast. Like, here we go, season 3. We're going to try it one more time with this new
Mhm.
shakeup. I mean, if that doesn't go anywhere, yeah, yes.
Listen, I'm not being a hater. I mean, do I think Ramona, Sonja, Dorinda, Luann, Jill, Alex, Ben Simone, yeah, do I think that would be a great TV? Yeah, come on now. And by the way, as all these housewife
You
shows
know
go
what to do.
younger in the 30s and 40s, have this one be the 60s. Luann will be in her 60s. Ramona, just have it be that. What a great show to watch. I don't care if they're drunk and falling in a bush.
The Golden Bachelor and the Bachelor, the Golden Bachelor and the Golden Bachelorette have done really well. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I think there's absolutely a path to it. Do I think it's like a Bravo priority? No, but I think Luann has a lot of
Good
good to
TV.
tell. Yeah,
Good
and
TV, that
yeah.
Luann.
Oh, Luann's
She did say,
fabulous.
she said that's the one regret, and Dorinda's like, yeah, you called her that? Okay, well, that's a pretty good regret to have. And she also said there was like a New York Times or New York Magazine article and whatever, something quotes with Carole. And she said Carole texted her and just said, like, can we work this? Like, can't we just at least fight off public? And Luann's like, okay. And Carol's like, but by the way, like, why do you feel this way about me? And Luann's like, here's the reason. Why do you feel this way about me? And she says, we worked it out. Let's be very honest. I mean, I
Yeah.
love my friend Luann, but would she make up tonight with Carole if it meant being back on TV tomorrow? Yes. So that would be great to watch. And for Carole, it's not that deep. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. But Luann
Well,
says there's been
Carol's one.
conversations.
I don't know. Could they really get Carol back?
Maybe
Because
not. I don't think you need her. I think you have enough of the others. I mean, they'll say
and again,
yes.
Carol could be one of those sprinkled in a couple of scenes, but I think Carol gave the producers a very hard time with a lot of feedback and emails. And, there's a reason Andy's Mount Rushmore of housewives is Kyle Richards,
Hmm.
Candy Burris,
Hmm.
Luann, and
Hmm.
Trey. And, Candy, no notes,
Was it
never
Trey?
had.
Because I didn't see Trey on there.
Yes.
I saw Manzo.
No, on Andy Cohen's Mount Rushmore of housewives.
Maybe I'm looking at something different.
I think so. Anyway,
Well, yeah,
so
Candy
many
doesn't give
votes.
problems. Kyle doesn't give problems. And Luann, listen, I know Luann. Luann don't care. She shows up, she does the job, she leaves. Like that's what you're hired for. Yeah, she's a great employee of Bravo. She gets it. She gets it. I might want a drink, but not when I'm working. Not when I'm working, Sonja. Put it away, girl. So Luann gets it. She plays the game really well.
Let me read.
What do you think about this? It seems that the rat, I think Tamra wins again. I mean, she ain't going. Well, a lot of people ain't so thrilled with your friend Gretchen. A lot of people are coming out. They're like, it seems like you do lie a little bit, Gretchen. And I mean, Tamara says she's going to sue over the Jeff Timmons thing. I mean, there's people are Team Rat, and she ain't going nowhere. So Tamara wins again. Is this possible that Tamara's just
Well,
running the OC the way that Teresa did?
I feel like I need to see how this is going to play out. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
we know
We're
in
not there yet.
Archers this season, there's a Slade
Mhm.
says makes the alleged accusation that
Mhm.
Tamara has been having an affair on Eddie.
And I'm going to cover this in detail
Well,
on
give us
Patreon, I believe.
give us like a hint of what you think because we haven't seen Eddie at all, really. I mean, a little.
Honey, I don't think we're ever going to see Eddie again. I think. I also think it's
Do
a
you think
double.
there's any truth that there could be
I
any truth?
don't know. I
Looks
mean,
great.
like, look, Sonja has a boyfriend of 6 years, and maybe when there was a 20-year-old in the studio, she just couldn't help herself. I believe that. Tamra, I am not so sure. There's also a double standard. I mean, we see nobody here in Tamra's life. Now we're seeing the one daughter, but apparently we don't care. I mean, a lot of people are upset in Salt Lake because they feel we're not seeing enough of the women's stories. It's all an ensemble. Like what's going on personally in this one's life or that one's life. It's just an ensemble. Granted, we just started the season. We're on 2 episodes. But on the OC, I mean, is it any different? I mean, we see nothing about Tamara's life. And we don't have to. Apparently, Tamara doesn't have to show anything.
We don't because I think she's given a lot. It's I don't know. With this one, I have no leaning. Like I have no idea. Remember the Melissa Gorga makeout rumors? We had a picture of the guy. We
Oh,
had
honey, I tripled down on that because I know it's true. But lots of people came for me. They don't realize I don't give a shit. But that really was what ended my friendship with Margaret. That whole thing. That's what did it.
what'd she say to you? Stop talking about it, even though
Yeah,
playing
she
Tom for
said,
her.
there's teams, and I'm like, what? What team? God, girl, I was naive. Before Teresa scumbag lawyer tried to sniff around this podcast, and this one and that one, and then Margaret, it's like I was